Hello everybody, and welcome to a brief rundown of my portfolio. As you can see, I chose to make it very grayscale, very low-key, so that my work itself could stand out well. Of my 18 projects, I just want to show you a few. The first is a brochure that I made for my COM 130 class. This has been a wonderful experience in learning about big picture thinking and how to line things up so that when you print front and back, everything will fold and line up the way that you were hoping to. I also included a pop-up, which was a lot of fun, making it unique and memorable. The next one was a movie poster that I did for my Visual Fundamentals class, COM 125. Here I learned about creating images that can tell a story with very few words. It's hard to tell, but I have clean selections, and a lot of them. The teenage daughter is one picture. Me and my babies and my preteen son are another picture, and my house is a third picture, and then I manufactured the sky because it was a very dreary day. I took a long time working on those clean selections, and I feel like my hard work really paid off. The next one is the montage I did for my COM 130 class. I learned a lot about how unique and wonderful a feeling you can get from taking work that other people have done, putting them together to create something absolutely original. And I had such a wonderful time making something new. I actually had someone request that I send them the high-resolution copy so they could have it framed in their home. That was very gratifying. I also made a montage of one of my favorite stories of all time, Harry Potter. I took the boy who was not reading a Harry Potter book at the time. I put the Harry Potter book in his hand, I put him in the scene, and I created this lighting aura of magic surrounding him, kind of showing him immersed in the scene. I had so much fun doing this, and I did it because I wanted to do something different from the assignment. I wanted to do something magical, but the assignment wanted something spiritual, so this was a great opportunity for me to do something on my own. My book cover was a wonderful experience of not just doing something on my own, but something that was not already based on a previous assignment. This is something I chose to do instead of revising previous assignments. I did a brand new project that had no rubric to go off of, and so I learned really the true value of critiques. Critiques have been wonderful through my assignments, but everyone's kind of doing the same thing, and this was my first one off on my own that didn't have something for everyone else to critique it based on. So it was really valuable to realize how wonderful it is to have people that you can trust critique your work and help you see things that you may not have seen before. I also wanted to share something I learned about the internet. It can and will fail you, and you cannot always find the perfect image or illustration that you want for your work. And so when all else fails, it is a wonderful idea to create something of your own. You can see here sketches that my daughter made of bodies and faces and hair and outfits. And this is what I did to learn Illustrator. I put her illustrations into Illustrator, traced them with a pen, and created avatars, all unique avatars. That image of the people in front of the temple, every single one is different. So that was a really wonderful experience. The last thing I want to show you was for my COM 125 class. It's a magazine spread of an article that could go into the Ensign. I learned a lot about justification settings. I've always hated justified settings because I felt like it just made it look so ugly with all this extra space between the words. But it's because I didn't know how to use it. So I learned how to use it. I learned to use a drop cap and how to use Roman hanging punctuation, which is this right here with the quote, where all of the letters line up on the left, but the quotation mark is even further out, so it allows the quote to line up more beautifully. Here I also use clean selections to make a different sky. And in conclusion, I just want to share that I had a wonderful experience in this class. I had wonderful classmates that I'm so grateful to have gotten to know, that I hope I am able to stay in contact with and continue to utilize their creative juices as I continue this degree. I'm very grateful for a wonderful instructor who encouraged me and helped me throughout the course. And I'm really grateful to have become a better student and a better designer through this experience. Thank you, everybody, and have a wonderful day.